We here, man. You already know, man. Coach Sleep, Jay Good, Jing Jing. What's up, baby? What's good, y'all? Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's talk this hoops, man. You know, we're going to get straight into this high school state. Some big games this weekend. You know what I'm saying? We got AAU, spring, summer coming up. You know what I'm saying? So this is some of the best time of the year, I know for me, for sure. My birthday's in 10 days. You know what I'm saying? So Pisces season, we keeping it lit. You know what I'm saying? You know, me and Jing Jing, we 2 days apart.
A day apart.
A day apart. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we keeping it lit, man. Coach Good, what's up with you, man?
Fresh off this hurtful L, and shout out to the Lady Abes. We came up short, but I couldn't be more proud for my girls than I am.
Yeah, hey, that was a good run.
Yeah,
what was their record last year? Not like that. What was the record last year? What was y'all record?
I can't tell you off the top of my head, but we...
Did you guys get more than 5 wins?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The varsity?
Yeah.
Okay.
We went to districts. And
stuff. Districts last year? Okay.
This year we made it a lot farther. We was 1 game away, actually a minute and a half away from the dome.
Okay.
We just came up short.
Hey, you guys was balling though. You guys made a statement, man. You guys was putting on Big O. That was dope. Her coming back home. You know what I'm saying? Putting on for her teammates. That was dope for them. They got to play with the #1 player in the country.
5-star.
Hey, what was it like coaching the #1 player? Not everybody get to do that, bro. Coach the #1 player in the country. That's different.
I was just like, wow. Like, man, she's good. She's really, really good, and only gonna get better. She's still raw in a lot of ways. She's still got a lot of work to do, a lot of learning to do. Her ceiling is so high. I'm gonna go on a limb and say she's gonna be a WNBA Hall of Famer. She's that good. She's that good.
WNBA, that's a big statement right there.
Man, but 6'4", 6'4", shoot it, the dribble it. I just think she just
defense, jump,
great defense, get off her feet really quick, block shots. What I want to say is her motor she just got to get a stronger motor. You know what I mean? She got to, get that sense of urgency. Like
she got it. She definitely got it though. She was we couldn't take her out the game. She was worn out at times. I mean, she was tired.
She had to do so much: rebound, pass, shoot.
If you really paid attention, we only had 6 players, and only 2 of them played varsity last year. So she carried us. I mean, shout out to the rest of them too. I always told them all year we're gonna go as far as they take us. We know what O is gonna bring to the table. So, and like I said, I'm proud of them.
Right.
They played their hearts out. They played for each other, and you can't ask for nothing more than that.
Who was probably you guys' toughest matchup that you was like, man, this girl right here? Because you have Big O, of course, so it's, you've seen the best. You see the top tier. You're in practice with top tier. But who was like, when you guys played this girl, she was scorching, that you can that come off the top of your head?
Man, great question.
Because I got somebody who I came.
We played when we went to Oregon. We played in the top tournament. And we ran into some good teams. I didn't know those girls by names, but it was really good. Anybody around here, we have the best player on the floor at all times.
Well, how was the North Thurston girl? 2 sisters.
Oh, they're dogs. They're dogs. They get after it. They're really good on both sides of the ball, defense and offense. That's what makes them good. They're really, really aggressive.
Right. Decatur had a nice guard too when
freshman,
you guys that
I
game.
liked her a lot. I liked her poise. She was really poised. She was real poised. Yeah. She was good. She was really good. People gonna know about her soon. When I found out she was a freshman, I was shocked because she played in real controlled basketball.
Yeah, I liked her. She was getting to the basket. She had like real guard play. I'm like, dang, she played like a dude for real. You know what I'm saying? She's got it, especially as a freshman, man.
She's good.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Mo Anderson over there. You're doing a good job with her.
This is first year?
Nah, I think it might be his third, if I'm not mistaken. At least second, but I think it's his third.
Putting it down, holding it down.
Good job over there. They're gonna be a lot better next year.
That's what's up, man. Well, man, let's hop into this weekend, man. This big hoops that we had going on, rival. rival weekend, man, because we was talking about it just last Monday. You know what I'm saying? We had our predictions. You know, I'm going back and forth with Gene. He's over here, he's over there. At the game, he's over here. It's like his predictions is everywhere.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
I was going like this. I was doing this.
Hey, but one thing I can say for sure is Tacoma put on, man. You know what I'm saying? We came and put on. Bellamy put on. Eastside Catholic got them up out of there.
Rogers.
You know what I'm saying? Then the next day, Lincoln came and put up, man, smacked all day. They put it on them.
It's Tacoma basketball, and we tough.
Hey, they put it on them. And the biggest thing that I was watching is, you know, for all these years I just been hearing, and it's cool, is, you know, is Metro League. Metro League's the best league. In Washington, when we're talking hoops, everybody's like, you gotta go play in the Metro League, go play in the Metro League. That's what's gonna make you. But I can say this, the last 3 times Tacoma done went up there, Annie Wright, we got that dub against your Beach Boys.
Okay.
Bellamy beat them too.
Had Petty, one of the top players in the state.
But at the end of the day.
Hold on.
But at the end of the day.
Hold on.
But at the end of the day.
I'm not done,
But
bro.
at the end of the day.
I'm not done. Hey.
At the end of the day.
Bellamy just knocked off Eastside.
At the end of the day.
And knocked off Beach last year as well.
Knocked off Beach last year as well.
But guess what?
Hey, then this is how we did it this year. Hey, man, because, you know, I'm so Tacoma, man. I got love. That's another thing. When we talking these hoops, I got love for all these kids, bro. From Tacoma to Seattle to Federal Way. I got love for all the kids. I want to see them all be successful. Period. I want to see them all do good things. So when we're talking, bro, it's out of love. You know what I'm saying? When we at the games, it's out of love. You know what I'm saying, for the kids. You know, it's all love. We in the grassroots every day with these guys. So everything that I'm saying on here, I tell them. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we went and took over the gym. When's the last time I went to an all-day game and they ain't had their student section there? Just going, oh. At the beginning of the game, the dude tried to come and say, hey, you guys gotta move. We gotta move. Move for what? We're here watching the game. That was a big difference in the game. Now, instead of all-day student section being a courtside where they're at every year in districts, they get to shut the court down. They get to shut it down. Hey, yeah, the crowd, everybody got to move. You guys get... No, not this time, not today. Look, we was there. We was on the side. I think that gave us extra energy. Jing.
Yeah, Tacoma showed up.
I wanted to talk about something else.
Nah, we ain't gonna talk about nothing else right now. We're gonna talk about this for a minute.
No.
Hey,
the conversation.
We're gonna talk about this for a minute.
The conversation you asked. You said Metro. You said Beach.
I'm not done.
We know Beach.
I'm not done.
In the end.
You said.
Hey, Tacoma was in the building.
Can we get our shine on for a second?
Hey.
Okay, good. Shine.
We shining. We been shining. We been shining. We gonna keep shining.
Coach with
no, but he asked me a question and then answered it for me.
That's what they do.
Hey, this is, you know what I mean? But I said, you know, need to talk about that O'Day and Lincoln game. That was a great win. I said Lincoln by 3 or 6. I said
other people would say you say O'Day by 15, 16.
Men live, women live, but the video won't.
Hey, other people say you say O'Day 15, 16.
I'm on video. We could go.
Video?
We could rewind that. Last Monday episode.
We might have to rewind that. We might have to rewind that, man.
Yeah,
so I can see
that.
if he said Lincoln by. Would you buy what?
3. Oh, okay. I said Lincoln by.
He did.
I said Lincoln by 3. I said the only way Lincoln. I said the way Lincoln could beat them is the way they beat them. You know how? They out-rebound them. They out-rebound them.
No.
Yes, hold on. Let me finish. You can finish. You can
they out-rebound them.
They didn't give them no second chances on
Bill
the board.
Ellaby, man, what's up? Ellaby said my guy was good. The guru. What's up, baby? Hey, you know, we just talking, man, having fun with it, man. You know, 253 was in the building. I seen you up there, Guru. You was up there, hey, you was up there like Shocked.
my guy.
I know you was shocked. I seen you today. You was on live. You was so shocked. You talking about the coach. It's time for him to get fired. I'm like, yeah, that's what we do. Hey, we come in the gym, we shut it all the way down. Look, we got the coach. They wanted to. He was a Hall of Fame coach yesterday, not today.
He's still a Hall of Fame coach. Man.
No, I'm just saying what the people saying. What they saying now. Fire him. It's time for him to go. It ain't time for him to go.
Fire Coach Kerr, man.
Why not?
Coach Kerr's a legend over there.
Hey man, the basketball that he's playing, I agree with Bill. Is that they don't play that basketball no more. That's not today's basketball. Basketball is not predicated on 10 passes
Coach Kerr,
and nah. Like listen, Mike Krzyzewski.
He got a state championship the last 2 years ago.
Man, hold up. Mike Krzyzewski had to change the way he coached, and you talking about that's a Hall of Famer coach. You know what I mean? When he seen Calipari running and gunning and getting his dudes to the NBA, he had to do the same.
It's
he had to
basketball.
change that.
Lincoln
You gotta
just
change
wanted
that.
it more. Lincoln wanted it more.
The game is
They
bigger,
played
faster,
harder.
stronger.
He said fire
They
Kerr.
won the 50-50
Fire Kerr
balls.
ass. That's
Yeah,
embarrassing.
but I said that.
rebounds.
For them to win, they had to get 50-50
but
balls.
that don't diminish what Coach Kerr has
I
done.
mean, the
Man,
slow
listen.
basketball. It's just like in any type of basketball. You gotta
They didn't
play
have
slow some games. Some games you might have to play
Ain't
speed
nobody
it up.
playing Billy
It's about
basketball no
adjustments.
more.
Okay,
It's about adjustments. Who are you
Guru,
playing? What type of team are you
Guru.
playing?
Okay, because Lincoln beat them, and now they underneath Beach. So when they come back and they play Beach for the 5th time, y'all better not lose the whole day. Because all that fire Coach Kerr, it's hard to beat a team 5 times, and they will be back.
Yeah.
And trust me, Lincoln,
Bro.
we hoping they get y'all.
Sean,
we hope.
this
I mean,
back
as
up
much
for
as
me?
we want to play,
Can you set this
Beach,
back up for me?
y'all got to beat O'Day, man. O'Day's coming back with a vengeance.
Ain't nobody playing the Billy basketball. Billy!
All right,
3 passes,
O'Day had
5
him down
passes, everybody.
16.
We
Hey,
running
Smiley.
and cutting.
Hey, Smiley, man, we gonna bring the energy all the time. We
better
always
be
gonna
on
have
that.
energy.
Hey, man.
We
Guru
I
gonna
ain't
doing
even
all that.
started
we
yet.
gonna
Guru
keep
doing all
the
that, man.
energy.
Beach better beat him
What's
for the
up,
5th
chat?
time.
Hey, we gonna keep the. Hey, man, we 3-0, baby.
You hear me?
Hey,
Guru doing all
they
that,
said
man.
they
Beach
said
better
we
beat
couldn't.
them
They
boys.
said we couldn't play, man, with the Metro League, man. They said we couldn't play with the Metro League. That's all I'm saying. Hey, we proved that we can. You got to
Man,
get on the
we've
court.
always been able to play it with the
I'm just
Metro League.
exactly. We proved that we can. You know what I'm saying? Big game, man. I gotta give a big shout out to Noah, man. He had a huge game. Noah Dennis from Lincoln. Man,
X-Factor.
Noah, I've been watching Noah play since what? He played for you third grade, fourth grade. I've been watching Noah play, man. He actually, the crazy thing, he played with me when we was in Oakland. When we went to Oakland, Soldier Town. You remember that tournament? We went out there. We was, I think, 7th grade. Noah was 5th grade at that time. I had him playing up with me
Noah
then.
was the best big man around for a minute. He didn't continue to grow.
Right.
He turned into he's a
Football player.
But he's a
D1.
really, really smart
D1 football player. Yeah.
He's a smart basketball
And he
player.
showed up in a big game.
Takes charges. He brings energy, hard fouls for his team. He
He's a
does
football
everything
player.
that his team needs. He don't complain when he don't play that much.
Right.
And when his name's called on, he's ready to go. He's ready to go. And that was a big. He showed up and showed out.
Blue 72.
Hey, look, the whole team showed
Got
up.
he's got that toughness in him. He's got that toughness in him. His body, you know what I mean? I don't want to say,
But he's played basketball since
Yeah.
3rd grade.
yeah,
This
I know
guy,
that.
this
I know
guy,
that,
this
but
New York
He
shit,
left from
his
Gastown, he went
body,
to Rotary and
pause.
played EYB.
This guy, man.
Hey,
He was with Rotary
God.
when Rotary was number 1 in the
I know
country.
that. Yeah, I know that. I got the same glasses you got on. I seen it.
Hey, hey, but he showed
Shout
up.
out to Noah, man.
Nah, I seen
No,
it.
but they
you know,
all play good.
Yeah.
They all play good as a
They all-
team.
they
I
play
seen
good
him at school
collective.
today, man. I told him
They
I'm
play good
proud
as a
of you,
team.
Noah, man. I'm really, really
Yo,
proud
you know, Dave gonna do what Dave do, and we know that. But I was very happy and proud of Justice Hall. I was very proud of him.
I just
You know
love
what I mean?
when he screams, when he's a little aggressive and mean and just plays with that chip on his shoulder, because I just think that he needs to be like that a little bit more. Such a good kid, great in school, but on the court we need more of that. You know,
I think
he was aggressive.
that
showed
game,
up. He showed up.
These last few
No, he
games,
was aggressive,
these last
like,
3-4
turning face.
games,
He needs to turn his face a lot more. He's not a natural big man. He's forced to play the big. So when you do get it, turn and face. Use your jab, pump fake, whip throughs.
You're right.
And he's got good hands, left hand, right hand.
But at some point in the next 2 years, you're gonna have to use him as a guard.
Small forward.
No, you're gonna have to use him as a guard so he can get the.
He's a point forward.
He played guard for us in the summertime.
but he gotta
He could play guard. He'd bring the ball up the court in the summertime. I know he could do it. He could do it.
I know, but I'm just saying a little more to get.
He can do that.
I'm not saying he can't.
He can do that.
I'm not saying he can't. I
Shout out to Justin.
It's time for him to do more. You want him to do it more?
No. See, I understand when you raise a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Come on,
it's
man.
like everything I'm saying. You
built for
thinking
this.
it's like a diss to him. No, I'm saying to get just like shout out to Fonzo Anderson. He across that water getting his doing his thing. But he's just like even Fonzo said it. He's just like Fonzo. I'm
just a little sensitive when it comes to Justin.
I see that.
I've been telling people, man.
Your name is Tenderoni Tony when it comes to
years that Justice is
Tenderoni Tony.
When it comes to
he ain't because he's the man. He ain't even embraced that
I
yet.
feel you.
Next year when he's 6'7" and he can do everything, what he likes most is the consistent jump shot, and that's very attainable. That's just repetition and getting shots up every day. And once he gets that. That boy's good.
But the thing is, like you said, I'm in the gym with him. He's shooting the shots. He can make those shots. He's just not shooting them.
Yeah.
I gotta tell him, bro, you can make these shots. I'm seeing you shoot them.
Confidence is the key.
You just gotta shoot it.
Listen, if my coach ain't saying shoot that shot,
Every time.
I don't have that confidence.
You're right. The coach got to instill that in him, but he got to have it too, though. He got to have that.
Of course.
In them too.
Hey, we all know who going into that junior year turned and changed and became one of the best
Justin
players
Holt.
out of Washington, the best player in the state. So he got the genes in him.
Justice and Dave
be scary for next year. It's
Justice
over.
Justice and Dave is the 2026 Justin and Holt
L
and
Dub.
Leonard White. They're back.
They don't even know about L Dub. Hey, did you watch L Dub?
Shout out to Leonard White.
Justice and Dave is Leonard and Justin Holt
Shout out
right
to
now.
Leonard White too.
Hey,
And we seen what they did.
for real.
Seen what they did against B-Roy, Trey Simmons, and who else the hell over there? Marcellus Kemp. Man, they had some guys over there, boy. The list goes on. They had a couple more.
Yeah.
Did they
Black-
have
was
Will?
Black
They might have
Smiley
had
over there?
They might have
Where?
had Will. I think
Black-
they had Conroy, if I'm not mistaken.
At Garfield?
Black Smiley was over there.
Nah, he was a little older than that.
Oh yeah, he was. Yeah, you right. No, you right. He was older.
Just a little bit, but yeah.
My God, shout out to him.
Yeah, man, but
Shout out to Black.
you know, like you say, Gene, what's the biggest thing you got to get? The gold ball, right? Well, you know, one thing that we proven is every game is you got to go and play. Period.
Basketball.
Ain't
Who wants
nobody.
some more?
You can't just go and say, "Oh, they're gonna win." It don't happen.
Who wants some more
Period.
today?
It don't happen.
Right
It
now.
ain't happening like that. So the last year, Beach, they can't play 1A school. They can't play with these guys. Went down there, BTA. The other day, Bellamy, Eastside Catholic, they're too tall, they got big D1,
I like
it's
Eastside
6'9",
Catholic,
6'10", good team. But Bellamy went down there, played Tacktown basketball.
Without
Ronnie,
Cade.
Tacktown kid, they went down there, shut it down. Then we had to shut it all down. Then we shut it all down.
Do you
Then we
remember
shut
what
it
I
all
said?
down.
Look,
Then we shut it all
Do
down.
you remember what I said? Do you
Look.
remember what I said? I said Eastside Catholic. I said the Asian kid. What's the Asian kid name?
Steven.
Steven's son
That
is
boy
gonna
can
have the
shoot.
hardest game of his high school career
Wiggins-
against Ronnie Wiggins. What do he have? 5 or 6 points?
Ronnie got that strap.
Ronnie
I
got
said
defense.
that.
He locked
Ronnie,
down.
like
That's
even
his strong
even
point.
even in our league in Tacoma, if you watch Ronnie defend, he sends everybody east and west. You never get down south, north and south with him. He push
Honestly-
you away from the basket. He does a great job at that.
Yeah. Honestly, if they had Cade, I thought maybe they can give Rainier Beach a run for their money. They lost Cade. I'm not too sure now. Now I mean, obviously I'm always all in with Lincoln. I'm a Lincoln A. But at the same time, Bellarmine with K, boy, they was scary. It was real scary.
Hey, do me a favor.
Lincoln is they're coming together at the right time.
Lincoln's definitely coming together.
They're coming together at the right time, and that's scary.
But
Because Dave ain't scared of nobody.
No,
And
he's not.
That's all you need.
As a sophomore outside of Tyron Stokes, I don't know anybody else on his level.
You said what? Say it again.
Outside of Tyron Stokes, I think Dave's the next guy.
Damn, that's a statement.
That's a cold statement.
He's a killer,
That's
man.
a statement.
That's a cold
And he's not scared
Don't
of these
get me
moments.
wrong,
In
he
these
is a
big
killer.
moments, big moments, people, they nervous. He ain't nervous.
Nah, he ain't nervous because that's.
Hey, I was walking out the gym and I heard
But
the dude.
you're not gonna include JJ Crawford.
Yeah.
No, JJ's right there too, but I don't.
You know what?
Not with Dave yet.
Not with Dave.
That's just
JJ Crawford's a killer. You know what I mean?
No,
what I love about
he wants
JJ is
the ball.
just so
He wants the
efficient.
Hey, he
He's
wants the
just so
ball
efficient.
in a clutch time.
For
Some
real.
people don't want the ball.
They run away. They go to the corner. Corner boys.
Dave wants the ball.
Yes, he do.
He wants the ball.
He wants the ball.
100%.
Efficient. I got to see JJ next year when the scout
show's on
report
him.
is all about JJ.
But we still ain't talking about that kid across the bridge. He's that guy.
Across the bridge. Oh,
Jalen Davis. He's that guy.
We all know that.
28 points.
we gotta mention
28 points in the first half is crazy.
It's just not the same.
But
It
ain't
don't
the
matter,
same,
but what
it
you're
don't
doing
matter.
is
Like,
what you're
yeah.
doing.
Yeah, right.
I wish
What
you'd
you're
have
doing is
played-
what you're
I wish
doing.
you'd have played in the 3A, 4A division, but I won't take it away from him. I had him too. He traveled
But
with me a
look,
few times.
good. He's doing that on the circuit.
He's another efficient, good.
He was the
kid.
MVP of the Adidas
but you
circuit
still-
last year.
but he is.
16U.
Yeah, he is.
He was the MVP of the. He played for USA.
killer,
He
right.
played USA.
And
he
he's
was
not
the.
selfish. He's
Nah,
not.
but this is the thing. Ahmad, Rory, David, Chris, when they played that Clover Park 2A and they won their state champions, they had to go move up. They had to. They had to leave. One went to Lincoln, one went to Beach. They had to go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Coach was the best coach that I ever could even, Coach was my dad growing up.
I
So
think
I
Clover Park
know.
was 3A though at the time. It
No,
wasn't
Clover
that
Park
bad.
wasn't 3A. You talking to the alum right now.
Clover Park wasn't 3A.
When I played, it was, but when they played, it was 2A.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's
wow.
why
It
they.
was 3A when I was in high school.
Yeah, that all them schools be going up and
But
down.
they
Some
ain't-
schools
they
is
ain't-
4A,
they ain't
3A.
great. They was 2A. They dome was in
Okay, I didn't know.
Yakima.
You don't
Yeah.
have to. You want to.
Nah, but you
don't have
if
to, you want to.
Yo, listen,
Jalen going and playing
look
up
what
ain't
we-
gonna change nothing that
look-
he's
look
doing.
what- Nah,
Nah,
it
he
ain't.
don't
It ain't
need
gonna
to,
change
because he
nothing
don't
that
need
he's
to
doing.
get
But-
his offers. What's
It ain't
the
gonna
point?
change
Go
nothing.
win you 3 state championships.
If
You don't
you,
need
yeah,
to.
exactly.
Get
I'm
your
trying to win
offers.
3,
Kinda
4.
what Zoom did. Like Zoom, I thought should have stayed at Curtis and won another state championship. You was getting your offers regardless. I mean,
I know
he's
with
still
me,
being-
hey,
still successful. He's still at UW, but
He wanted to go get battle tested.
That year, we didn't hear
He
much
wanted to
about
go
him.
get battle
over
tested.
there.
hey, we a long ways away. But I'll tell you this: if Kyrie get to high school and he ends up being one of the top players in the state, and he's getting recruited by Houston, UW, Oregon, he was MVP of the Adidas League. He's playing for me at a high school. That wouldn't happen, but he's playing at a high school, getting two. What's he got? 2 state championships already, or just 1?
2.
2 already? One. He got 1, and I think he
But
went.
he's a
He
junior
went
right
close.
now, right?
Yeah, he was close. But still, he's doing this thing. I'm not going nowhere.
They lost him.
I'm making history. Bremerton ain't the last person they had like that was
talking about?
last thing they
I want to
had.
crawl to the top. I want to sit on the throne with
That's
the
what
big dogs.
AAU's for.
I want to sit on the throne with the big dogs.
That's
Forget
what AAU's for.
just forget AAU. I want to be in
can't
high
forget
school.
AAU.
Not forgetting. I'm an AAU dude, but I want to sit on the throne.
You got to
with
go
the
to
big
the
dogs.
circus and show that in AAU. High school is high school. If you're the man,
Hey.
you
Whoa,
win
JJ Crawford got the most offers, 17 high major offers. Relax.
He do.
Who said that?
Bill
Selling is
Ellaby.
through the roof. And his dad's Jamal
Jalen
Crawford.
Davis-
Gonna get
Jalen
off.
Davis playing against JV
We
players.
ain't gonna put his dad on in this. He's
No,
doing-
JJ's
Selling
killing,
through the
man.
roof. He
JJ's
said he
killing,
remind me
man.
of- He remind me of his dad and like a LaMelo Ball. He got it.
Yeah, he's doing this. Like he's doing
it.
this. It's not.
Who said that?
Bill, the guru.
He's doing it.
Yeah, Guru.
Nah, You know what I mean? 17 offers. You know what I mean?
He's so athletic now. I've seen him take one step from the 3-point line and go dunk.
Hey, like I said, hey, Jalen,
Wow.
Jalen been doing it.
I feel that, but we gotta go to the you gotta go to the big leagues.
Nah, he should stay.
Yeah, bro.
His dad's the coach.
So what? When you
He's
say
winning
big
state
leagues, what do you mean?
championships.
Do you mean
My
prep
dad's
school?
the coach. His dad's the coach.
You mean prep school, or do you mean
You don't want to play for your dad? His dad was nice.
I played for my dad for 2 years. Dad, I gotta go. I'm out.
Why? Were you winning state
Dad, I'm
championships?
out. I'm out, Dad.
Nah, hell.
Dad, I'ma holla at you.
I'm not going nowhere.
Dad,
I'm chilling.
Cause I want to go up here.
That's
I'm a basketball
what?
player.
That's what
I want to
Aaron
challenge myself.
I'm about to go
I don't
Division
wanna make it look
One.
easy.
I'm outta here
I wanna
next
challenge
year, 2
myself.
years.
If I get 60 down here, I want to get 60 up there. I want to go challenge myself. I want to see what all the talk is about. What's all the noise about? Have some respect. Shut the fuck up. I want to see what the noise about.
I'm gonna do
I want
that.
to see it. I don't want to go here and score 60 on.
Who did that work for? I mean, it worked for IT. It worked for Avery.
It worked for David
Okay.
Chris. It worked for Mod.
He didn't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you
Dave
too.
didn't go to prep.
When you
They
get,
went to prep, bro.
when you get deep in those states,
Yes, they went to Brewster Academy.
they all go prep school.
They
I
first
went to-
they
I
first
went there.
offer was Wisconsin.
Dave Chris,
Dave Chris, yes.
at
I'm
where?
his
Where was he
mentor.
playing at?
I'm his
When he
mentor.
got that, where was he
He'll
playing
tell you
at?
that. Where he was playing at?
Yeah.
Rainier Beach.
Okay.
He had offers here, right?
No, he didn't have that many offers. He got his UW offer at Les Schwab when he scored 33 against Jaleel Okafor and Paul White and them at Simeon.
But Jalen has offers though.
I know, he
all
does.
schools.
I know, but you know, Jalen's number 16 in the country, right? And they gonna keep, and I know it don't matter, right? But if
It doesn't
you wanna,
matter, bro.
If you want to move up, they're gonna keep moving you kind of slow until you face that they want to see you on Nike.
The number one players in the country is playing in the Metro League.
But what
Like,
I'm saying, if I'm number
Metro
16,
League ain't nothing special.
The
Number
whole-
one player in the country is playing in the Metro League.
the whole goal is to get.
It ain't nothing
scholarship.
special.
Metro League,
Man, if you're on the circuit and you putting on the circuit and you
be
got
alright.
Division I offers,
You're gonna be
it don't
alright.
matter what hell you doing in high school, bro.
Sleep. You're
gonna
It
be
don't
alright.
matter.
Sleep.
Now, if you fighting and you trying to get something, you trying to get looks, you trying to get exposure, then yeah, go do that.
No,
but
listen,
I'm already got
it's
these
called
looks,
Rainier
man.
Beach Prep.
Womp womp.
They have the national schedule, my boy.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me give you some knowledge. They went to Boston for 1 day. I said it again. They went to Boston for 1 day.
Undefeated.
No. Fuck undefeated. They went to Boston for 1 day, right? They had 10 GMs for the NBA there. They had over 30 college coaches there. Jamal was there, but JJ put the work and he had 32 points.
Killed, did his thing.
Tyron Stokes, you know what I mean, did his thing. Yeah, he's going to attract all the players. Attract all the coaches, everything. But it's up for you to go perform. You have to
100%.
perform. You know what I'm saying? I can't sit there and big up Dior and he can't perform on that next level. Because, you know what I mean? One thing, potential will get you fired.
100%.
Potential will get you fired. And if I'm making anything from 1 point something million a year as a college coach, a high major college coach, I am not sacrificing one kid. Bro, you my man, but he ain't ready.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Right. So JJ doing his numbers. But like I said, that's the difference. The difference is when I went to
Who's going against JJ?
No, ain't nobody going against him. I'm just saying, he's doing, to have a dad like his dad Jamal Crawford. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to like push him. You know what I mean? But he's just falling back and letting his son game speak for itself.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? And when I went to.
But even if he wasn't, that's their position. That's your position.
You know, Lincoln.
As a, if I make it, if I do something, if I
Lincoln
make
did a
it,
great
and
job.
I make it at a high level,
works with him every
I'm gonna
day,
do
all night,
any
every
position.
morning,
I'm gonna
every
do
night.
everything I can to
No,
put
he
my
do.
son in the
You
best
gonna put it-
position
they
in
put
the
it in
world,
that
bro.
way. It's just paying
I'm gonna
off.
push
Hey,
his name.
hey.
I'm gonna tell people, hey man, Kyrie's about to play. Come watch him
JJ
play.
putting in that work.
he do the same
at-
thing like
at-
you do with your daughter.
And it's paying off.
And it's paying off,
Shit,
right?
you better.
It's paying off. You know what
Oh,
I told
you
you
better.
about
even
your
more. I ain't even got
If
the
you
chance
don't
to
do
work
that,
with
that's
my
weird.
I
kids.
said,
wanna-
but no, I said I see I see the growth in her. I see her wanting it, not forcing her to want it. I see her, she want it. You know what I mean? Shooting left hand layups for 30 minutes. You know what I mean? That shit hard.
You think if Dave was at Beach right now, he'll be able to play loose and free? How he's at Lincoln, be able to do his thing and be the guy he is?
No.
Nah, Jamal. So, everybody gotta play the right way with Jamal. He only knows.
Nah, it's not the right way with Jamal.
So
Jamal
with your
ain't
son,
play the right way.
with your son,
they gotta make the extra pass.
He
couldn't.
Yeah, he right.
So look, so that way, so what leads me to, so if your son, right, Dave, he's getting offers, he's already getting D1 offers. Do you keep him in that situation, or do you take him to a prep or a beach prep
Dave's
or whatever?
situation is great for Dave. You don't take Dave nowhere. His situation is great for him. You know
So you don't go up?
No, he's already up. Where you going? To prep school? You don't need to go to prep school.
So why does Jalen?
No, because I said 2A. That's a 2A basketball. He's playing at 3A.
But he's 16 in the country.
Yeah,
he's
bro.
16 in the country. But
people, I think people be putting too much on that 2A, 3A. A lot of people play that. A lot of them guys play them prep schools.
It matters. It matters.
I mean, I guess
not if you're playing the best in the summer. Yeah, they're 1A. It doesn't matter, bro.
No, it does
1A just went and beat a 3A school. What is it not? Why does it matter then?
A lot of them kids dribble like Bob fucking Cousins.
I'm saying to win
a
a
lot
state
of them
championship.
kids, a lot of them kids wearing Chuck Taylors and high
so
shorts.
what?
And
What does that mean?
Hold on, I ain't even finished.
Not when you get to the state.
You know what?
Have you been to a state playoffs yet for 2A?
2A?
Yeah. Have you went to Yakima, Spokane?
Why the fuck would I go to Yakima and I'm in the dome? I ain't never going to Yakima. I'm not wasting my time to go to Yakima.
Go see some talented, there's players out there.
Shit, that's like going to Asada and you got Connor Bravo. I'm not, come on. Dog, I want that good steak. The filet.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? When I slice into my shit, I don't want to chew it like it's bubblegum.
Hey, they're hooping out there though.
No, they is. I'm not saying they ain't. I'm not taking nothing away from 2A, but a lot of them kids is private school kids that don't care. They're going to be doctors, lawyers. You know what I mean? A lot of our kids depends on basketball. It's a difference.
If you're killing in the summer, it does not matter. I had this conversation with you years ago, right? Now, what's your opinion now? We had a conversation, me and Good, years ago. We was in Vegas on our for AAU Nationals, doing Nationals, whatever. But we talked, and we was like, what's more important, high school basketball, you playing high school basketball, or playing AAU? Like, if you had to choose. Like, I'm about to play high school basketball, or I'm playing AAU.
You asking me or you telling me?
I'm asking you a question.
Okay, so let me break it down to you. High school basketball and college basketball is equivalent. That's the same thing. The NBA and AAU is equivalent. That's like the same thing. You know why? Because there's a lot of pick and rolls. There's a lot of one-on-one on the surface. I got you, a mano. Am I wrong? Good? Talk to me. I talk back.
I like that comparison.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's different. This is a thing. This is where we get caught up at. You know, and that's why I like y'all my brothers, right? Good ain't coaching for a college job. He coaching because he got the love and he love the kids. You know what I mean? And that's what he want to do. You ain't thinking about a college job. You thinking about these kids and you thinking about the program and developing and helping kids get off the streets and everything like that. The same thing, right?
Right.
A lot of other coaches is coaching for themselves. Watch the game. Watch how they coach. They coach for themselves because they want a coaching job. They want a college coaching job. They want a high school coaching job. So they trying to coach to get up there. So they don't care about the kids. They care about sets. They care about how you run a set. Have patience, Bob. Jerry.
Have patience.
You know what I'm saying? Right or wrong, though.
Some.
Right or wrong. A lot.
Yeah.
They got hidden agendas a lot. The first thing I told you, Chris Spidey used to ask, what are you coaching for? What do you want out of this?
100%.
Because that'll tell me where, you know what I mean, we gonna...
Answer my question, though.
I did.
So, no, you did. What answer did you get?
Answer it.
So what's your answer, bro? Is high school basketball, if you had to pick as a player, Dad was like, hey, you only get to play high school hoops or AAU hoops. What's more important? Which one you gonna pick?
I'm going to the AAU.
AAU, and you're not doing high school.
Huh?
So high
I
school.
don't care about no high school.
How you gonna get into school with no grades?
No, not grades. We're not talking about grades. I'm talking about basketball.
No.
What's more important, playing high school? No. We're not talking. Come on, don't manipulate the question. This guy's manipulating the question. That's crazy. He just manipulated the question, bro.
I know you're a high school
crazy.
coach, and you in that high school stage. But listen, good.
That's crazy. He just did that.
Yo, good. Listen.
You can't just play AAU or not go to
I'm
school.
going AAU.
No, we're not saying that.
Clear it out.
How you gonna
Clear it
pass your
out.
education?
One low, Krishan, clear it out. Let me get mine, because I got a whole, hey, let me ask you this.
Education first.
He was telling
No,
me,
that's
I'd
not
rather
what we
play high
saying.
school. I'd rather play. I said, heck no.
That's not what we saying.
Saying
You
AAU, bro,
can't
off
play
the
no
bat.
sports unless you
Get
got
grades.
good grades.
Duh.
So that's
we know
that's
that. He just that's good being good, manipulating the question. That's crazy.
Look,
You can't
now
do.
we on the same
you can't do that to
Now we on the
us,
same
bro. We're the
page.
same birthday,
Jump
bro.
this-
You can't do that
jump
to
him.
us. We can't. Nah, he's our guest.
I know.
He's
but
our
we
bro,
still
but
gonna
he's our
jump.
guest
No,
today.
He's trying to
He's our
manipulate
guest
us all.
today.
He's trying to manipulate us, though.
He's our guest.
He gonna say he
He's
went
our
into
guest today.
coach mode. You know
He's
what I'm
our
saying?
guest.
But you can't do that. Good. Listen.
No, but he did tell me he changed his mind, though, right? Didn't you say?
All right, but
he
listen to
changed
this,
his mind.
good. Listen to this, good. See, why would I want to do high school, right? And all the college coaches is at the AAU.
But that.
Ain't no but.
No, 100%.
No,
He's
All
right.
the college
There
coaches.
is no but.
Hey, Big O got a Tennessee because of Lincoln?
No.
Okay.
No.
What I'm
AAU.
saying is, let's go back to Jalen. He's won the state championship. If I'm not mistaken, he lost in the one the year prior.
No, I think his freshman year he lost.
That's what I'm
His sophomore
saying.
year he won. His
won
junior year
last
he's
year,
now.
the year
Yeah.
Before that, he lost
Right.
in the state championship.
Yeah.
Or right there, if I'm not mistaken.
Something
and
like
then
that.
This year, he has a good chance of winning it again. Come back next year, win it
Hey,
again.
bro, do me
You
a
know
favor,
why?
just
'Cause
hand
he
me
can
the
still
phone.
go play AAU after that if he wants to play the
Hand me the
best.
phone.
Get on that circuit.
Be the guy to hand me the
during
phone and
AAU
put it
after
back.
high school and go play the best. Where all the college coaches that you're saying is gonna be.
No,
they're gonna
but
be there
I know,
anyways.
but you said no.
Why
But that
does he
ain't the
need to leave high
question.
school?
That ain't the question, good life. The question is
His
which
high school.
one would you rather
Hand me the
play?
phone and then put it back so I can read the question.
That's the thing.
Of course. I mean,
Y'all got some.
there's more talent. It's more.
Y'all got some napkins? I'm over here sweating.
more
This
competition
guy's
in
over here
AAU, for
sweating.
sure. It's more
We got
competition
Jing
in
here
AAU,
sweating.
for sure.
Let me see. I'm gonna read a couple comments,
there's
y'all.
no doubts about it.
Smiley said EYBL in grind session is AAU continued into the high school season. Best possible ball in the nation. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jalen don't need to leave. Just go play AAU.
EYB
Scholastic.
Scholastic.
Go win them state championships, and then go play on your circuit with your AAU team. He
I know.
don't need to leave to go to prep school for what?
Yeah.
I didn't say prep. I said go to 3A or 4. I said
For what?
go get
Stay and
challenged.
play with your
He
dad
could.
and win you 3 state championships.
He could.
You're
I
still
ain't-
getting offers.
Right. That's a fact. Maybe I need a drink of water.
Hey, they said, hey, that'd be a beautiful thing, Guru. Hey, man, that'd be a beautiful thing. That'd be a beautiful thing for us all. For love,
What you
man.
saying?
Seattle versus Tacoma in the championship. I think it was set up to happen like that, man. I think it was set up to happen like that.
Hey,
Rainier Beach versus
Guru,
Lincoln.
After that
Where
rant,
do I sit?
Guru, I love you, but
Hey.
after that rant today, I'm worried, man. Y'all, O'Day coming for y'all. Y'all can't worry about playing Tacoma yet. Y'all gotta go. Y'all gonna have to beat O'Day again.
Like they say, it's hard to beat a team 5 times,
Again,
bro.
Guru.
5
We'll
times
beat
is
that
hard to
team
do.
10
That's tough.
times.
Hard time.
We'll
5
beat that
times is
team
hard to
10
do.
times.
No, you was
hard
down
to do.
16 last game.
Hey, that was just a show. You know how you beat me in darts and I was up 200
on,
and you
man.
came back?
Hold on,
That's
cut.
what we did. We
Cut.
spotted them. I'm gonna spot you 16 points and watch what we do. Cam Babs, Mike
Shout out to
Illuminati.
Cam Babs, Tacoma,
Right.
man. Another
Hey,
one.
Lincoln was spotted
Right.
16 points.
Tacoma, Cam
Right.
Babs.
Tacoma, see? You know, shout Cam Babs out.
Shout out to
Cam
Cam
Babs,
Babs,
that's
Tacoma,
off
man.
the bat. Hey, Seattle, they gonna win when a Tacoma cat goes out there. We know that.
Oh man.
Hey,
Without
Fonzo
Cam
went to
Babs, that's a
Garfield.
different team.
Hey, Smiley, Garfield alum. Fonzo helped you guys win that championship that year. You know
Tyler
that.
can be there without Cam
You know
Babs.
that.
That's a different team.
You know what I'm saying? We always got somebody out there. Gene, you missing Dave
Without
Point.
Cam Babs,
High
that's a
school
different team.
don't really matter. Plenty of good high school players that don't perform in the summer.
I said
Exactly.
that. I said that. That wasn't no.
That's CJ.
CJ who?
Massagill.
Big
Oh,
bro.
no.
Yeah,
CJ,
that was good. Said that. Good said high school.
I didn't say that, CJ.
High school is more important than AAU.
I didn't say that.
That's what I said.
Yeah. He's saying.
I said that before.
Nah.
AAU used to matter more over high school. Gap, you don't think so? Not no more?
Who said that?
Gap, AAU used to matter. Smiley.
Oh, Smiley.
Yeah.
Oh.
AAU used to matter more.
Come on, Black.
You can't pass an SATs without no education.
No, man,
that don't got nothing to do with nothing.
Man, stop.
That don't got nothing to do with nothing.
That don't got nothing to do with it.
That don't got nothing to do with what we talking about.
Yeah.
We talking about AAU or high school. Either
like
or. And
High school matters, especially playoffs.
You got better competition.
Ronnie got D1 offers Friday night. They watching high school. No, for sure they're watching high school. His mom. For sure they're watching high school.
Shout out Ronnie, no.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ronnie. And I like that.
He
Shout out to
deserves
Ronnie.
it. Hey, who'd you see? Hey, I'm gonna do it all the time. Who'd you see at 5 a.m. by himself with no trainers, nobody?
Ronnie fucking Wiggins.
Hard work, baby.
Ronnie,
Hey,
hold on.
Hey.
Ronnie fucking Wiggins.
Hey,
he was sweating. I'm looking at this kid like, what the? This motherfucker took 3 energy drinks. He was out there working like he had G Wall with him. I'm like, damn, this kid working.
Hey, working hard.
Nobody else by him.
And if you do that, you gonna be successful,
Shout out
man.
to Ronnie fucking
You get in
Wiggins.
that gym, you gonna be. Hey, Cam Babs is the real deal. High flyer, so athletic. He has Portland State offer. Yeah, man, Tacktown, man. Tacktown, stand up, man. I'm glad he's out there doing his thing. Very humble kid, good kid. He's gonna keep getting more offers for sure.
You know what?
I seen a reel the other day that was so dope. Hold on, good. I seen a reel the other day that was so dope because I know he probably hears a lot of stuff about, oh, he probably could be playing more or why'd he go there, all that. Hey, one thing, I don't think that kid cares. And I seen him say, hey, man, I don't care what's going on. I'll sit on the bench. I'll come on the court and perform like I just did. I just want to win.
That's Jamal.
And that's dope.
That's Jamal.
That's dope, bro.
He's teaching them guys
A lot of
the
kids
right
don't
way.
have that mentality.
He's
That's
putting
dope.
that in their head. He's letting them understand that it's bigger than just you being out there playing all the minutes, getting all the shine. Be a part of something.
Not a
Part of
cut.
something.
Yeah, for
That's
real.
Maul. I'm telling you that. When I heard him say that, I knew Maul banged him in his head with that. Like, bro, don't worry about coming off the bench.
Maul
worry
ain't
about-
do that.
don't worry about
Don't
coming
do
off the
that.
bench. Yeah, he did.
That's bad juju you doing. That's
Nah,
bad.
Maul told him,
Maul ain't do that.
Don't worry about coming off the
Maul
bench,
ain't
man.
do that. Maul ain't
Just
do
as
that.
important as anybody else.
Hey, you won't be on the group chat no
A
more.
little bit to the left.
You don't be on the group
Yeah,
text no
Maul
more.
telling them, bro,
Hey,
you
then
just as
lean it up.
important as everybody else.
Nah,
you come off the
they
bench,
ain't
you
Maul
playing
that
starter
did that.
minutes. You playing starter minutes.
Yo,
There you
they
go.
Come off
asked
the
the
bench, you
kid.
need that spark.
They asked the kid, do he want to start? He said, nah, I just want to sit back, come off the bench and see the game. They asked him, do he want to start? He said, nah, I just want to sit back and watch and see the game first. And then put me in and I'm going to do me. Look at that. Look at that. That's how you do that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's growth.
That's the jingle bounce.
Yeah, that's the jingy jangy. It ain't no jingles, jingy jangy.
Yeah, man. Hey,
Trust me.
Hey.
I want to give my bro a little bit of time, man, just to, cause a lot of people might know, a lot of people might not know, man. Good is a hooper, done did a lot of, had a different route, played at Central Washington, was a killer, man. That was some of my best times, getting to go out there, watch bro do his thing, get MVP, coming back from all different things going on in his life, but still being able to go out there and perform and be one of the best players in the conference, man. That was pretty dope. I just want to give you, because I want the kids and I want parents to know, man, a little bit about your hoop career, bro. Like, what high school you went to? Did you play AAU ball? Because some people might think, oh, these guys are talking, they didn't. Hey, man, we got hoopers, goats that done did this. We got NBA trainers, been with trainers. We got my bro played college ball, done played Division I, Chaminade, Central Washington. Kind of give them a little bit, about your route,
Man,
bro.
I was a street ball. I grew up playing at the parks and the Boys and Girls Clubs and the People Center and just battling, just trying to make a name for myself in the city, hearing who's good, going to their park to play. I didn't do too much AAU basketball. I didn't really start playing until about 6th grade. My thing is, my era, was a lot of distractions and a lot of bad stuff around us.
100%.
So I just kept going. A lot of my friends, they didn't really keep going, or they fell into the street life, or just trying to find themselves. I just really kept playing. Ball was there. Ball was life for me. That's why I'm so passionate when I coach.
Mm-hmm.
My approach to the game was serious. It was my only way out. Me going to Little Chaminade in Hawaii, for me, I heard you guys a couple podcasts ago talking about what's making it. For me, when I went to Hawaii, shit, I felt like I made it. Like, ain't none of my friends could say that. Right. And that was just a Division II school in Hawaii. Like, I didn't do nothing too major. I mean, now that I'm older and I realize, but to me, that was huge. You know what I mean? I went to Chaminade in Hawaii. I'm like, I'm gone. And I could have went a lot of different places, small Division I's, Alcorn State, Pepperdine, Bethune-Cookman, Ohio University. There's just a ton of small Division I's. And I just decided to go to somewhat of a big Division II where I can shine a little bit more and play in the Maui. Played in Maui against North Carolina when they were undefeated and won a national championship. Danny Green, Ty Lawson, Wayne Ellington, Tyler Hansborough, Ed Davis.
Who'd you play against at Chaminade in the what's it, the Maui tournament?
That's what I'm talking about. Played North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Played Alabama, Alonzo G. If you guys remember Alonzo G. Anthony Randolph at LSU.
Where'd you go before that? Before Chaminade?
I went to Chaffey College in Southern California. That's kind of what put me on. I started my freshman year at Pierce. And I balled out there. I think I averaged like 18 points a game, led the team in scoring, but I was just not coachable. It was all about me. My attitude was bad. My coach didn't really like me. You know, I didn't really like him. And then now that I got older, it was me. You know what I mean? I didn't buy in. So we was bumping heads, and I knew I had to get out of there. And fortunately enough, I was able to go to California at Chaffey College. And I ran into a coach who liked that dog in me and let me be me.
I remember you telling me that.
I always tell these kids, man, go where you're wanted. Don't go where you want to be. Go where the coach wants you and believes in you.
Right.
You know, because coaches can hurt you. It sucks. It's like you was just saying, some coaches is there for them. They don't care about the kids.
Right.
And it's true. You know, but I went to California and I did my thing over there. And I earned my scholarship to Chaminade. Then I wanted to come home. I felt like I was nice. I was one of the nicest in the cities. I wanted to be around my boys, my family. And I came home. I went to Central Washington. And that's
where you blew it. It was over from there.
I went
that boy was on newspapers, on TV. He's like, bro, I'm about to be on TV. I'm like, yeah.
That summer, I don't talk about this a lot. You know, obviously you know, but that summer I came home from Ellensburg. And I got shot in my chest and almost died. Took like 3 days for them to be able to tell my mom that he's going to make it. He's going to be all right. And I remember my coaches from Central coming and I'm crying, like, please don't kick me off the team. They're like, why are you worried about that? You just get better. The doctor telling me we don't think you're going to be able to play at the NCAA level. It's just not, we don't think that's going to happen. And I just remember that just hurting so bad, and I didn't allow that to stop me. I went and ran the mile every single day, just jogged it, just trying to do it with nonstop and build, because I had to have lung surgery, cut a piece of my lung off. I had to build my lung back up. And that happened in July. School started, September? A few months later, I played my coaches. He had a plug with the Denver Nuggets. The trainer, so they sent me some vests and stuff to cover up my wound. I have 37 staples across my chest from lung surgery, and just to help with the contact, you know what I'm saying? And I bounced back. I mean, in that 1 year, I played at Central 1 year, Player of the Year, GNAC All-Conference First Team, GNAC Tournament MVP, the real hoopers know the Degatronics Award, first team All-West Region. We hosted the West Region Tournament, #1 seed.
Hey, he always blames the homies because we came out there super deep. Man, he tried to show off. This dude had 4 fouls in 2 minutes.
That's why I told the girls just the other day.
He had 4 fouls in 2 minutes. I said, bro, what's going on?
Yeah, in these big games,
had 4 fouls in 2 minutes.
Saying, people be nervous. And
I said, damn, man.
I think that the paper came out that game. everybody in the crowd's reading the paper. I got this big article called "Surviving the Win."
And you guys just blew this team out, didn't you?
Beat them twice.
Was it
20,
SPU or something like that?
Seattle Pacific beat them
They
both
just
times
blasted
by
them.
20+ points. They had Paulo Banchero's little brother, or it might be his older brother.
It had to be his older brother. It had to be Paulo.
He got a
They had a
Because his younger brother's playing right
over
now.
there that was nice. It might be a cousin or
yeah, probably
somebody.
A
I don't know him
think
that
he got
well.
a brother. But I want to say something real quick. You know, the crazy thing is, when I first met you, Good, was at Lakewood Community Center, and you was so good in basketball, and I don't give props. I come from, you know what I'm saying, where I come from, and I don't like I gotta sit there. I'll be like, all right, hold on, all right, but I'm that guy. And you was that good. Like, I was like, God, Alicia, I don't know if you remember, I was like, yo, man, you need to go overseas.
Nah,
man.
I remember.
And I was kept begging him, like, yo, Good, you gotta go overseas, man. You gotta forget all of this out here, man. You gotta go overseas. You know what I mean? You was banging your lack, you know what I'm saying? You little mustard and mayonnaise. I was like, nah,
I had
man.
a lot of people that always used to tell me, like, man,
He had went overseas, but it was COVID around that time.
Overseas. No, not COVID. He went overseas.
Luxembourg.
He went to Germany. He went to
something had
Germany
happened,
for a second.
something
Because I ain't saying I was the reason, but I kept pushing that in his ear because, you know, we had the best players come. You know, IT used to bring the whole UW to come play in Lakewood. Remember that?
Yeah,
IT bring the whole
He used
UW
to
team
come,
in Lakewood. And I'm watching Good crossing through the legs, banging on dudes, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, the jumper was ugly. It was Retribution, but it went in, you know what I'm saying? The shot went in. I was like, yo, so I'm going to give you your props for props.
People used to always tell me.
He still got the ugliest shot right now. That shit's ugly.
Go to do all this stuff, be a pro, and I hate to hear it. I appreciate it, but I hate to hear it because I just always felt like I didn't have a me. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing now, because me going that far with nobody on my corner, no trainer, no family at the game support me, I'm not talking down on my family. I love my family, small family, but I love them. But I really did this just off my own grit and people saying I couldn't do it.
Right.
And just me wanting it that bad, you know what I'm saying? And no AAU, I didn't train at all. I didn't have nobody that believed in me that was like, dude, we gonna.
Yeah, you really had to get it from the grit.
I just feel like if I can give these kids what I didn't have, what I feel like I didn't have, then I think a couple of them could make it. You know what I'm saying? And the 2028 kids, all of them boys that's killing in high school right now.
You was a part of that.
Little Will, JJ, Bryce, Justice, Day, all of these kids. I was there. I was a part of that. I was watching these kids grow, and I coached these kids and coached against them. But most of all of them, I coached.
That's why it's dope to see them now.
And they're all balling right now. The last guy on my bench, shout out to Jace. He was one of the last guys on my bench. Man,
I was telling them guys, Jace he don't make no mistakes.
He does his
He don't make no mistakes, bro. He was rebounding the ball.
Shout out to Jace.
Yeah,
I never knew Jace's last name, but shout out to Jace.
And the one thing about Jace, he got his young brother coming up.
Basketball right now, sophomores, man, and it's just lovely to see.
Jace really playing basketball right now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And he's playing at a high value, high level.
They're lucky Bryce ain't out here still, and he moved to Florida, man. He's another one I created a monster, but I know he's doing his thing in football.
But like I was saying, Jace playing a high, you know what I mean? He playing basketball. That's all I'm gonna say.
Jace don't get out his game. He don't get out his game. He just go out there and he do his job. You can always trust him out there. He's not gonna do nothing crazy. He's not gonna force shots. He's gonna go out there, play D, make good passes, shoot when he's open.
Right.
Let me ask y'all something. Do you guys have NBA dreams? Like dreams of being in the NBA?
Man, nobody couldn't tell me I wasn't going to make it to the NBA. That's why when they tell me that you're supposed to
definitely
pro,
did.
I hate to hear it.
I definitely did.
Nobody could tell me I
You
wasn't
didn't?
going to make it.
No.
You never?
I did.
I didn't have NBA dreams.
I didn't work for it, but I just know.
Yeah,
that
I never.
I'm just speaking about like, yo, one day I want to be in the NBA, and so I never even looked at it like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I did. I just thought you had to be the
I think
best
all
player in
hoopers
high school,
when
best
you're
player in
young, if you're a
college.
hooper, you definitely
Best
want to go to
player,
the league,
and
bro.
then
You're
get a chance.
definitely
That's how
thinking
I
you're
see
going
it.
to the league. If you're 10, 11, 12, and you're a hooper and you really love hoop, there's no way you could tell me in your mind you never thought like I want to go to the league. There's no way you can tell me that, bro.
For me, I'm a little older than you guys, and my era was it was too many distractions.
I get that. We all
I'm
have
just saying, like,
distractions.
I'm not saying you didn't. But I'm saying
Our distraction is worse than the.
Everybody got distractions. That don't mean you don't say you want to go. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Explain. Go ahead. Okay, bro.
Right.
All right, bro.
You talking about?
bro.
You talking about?
All right, bro.
I'm almost 50.
Go ahead.
I was in a crack epidemic.
Nah, I was too at 40.
No, 86. That's when drugs really was hit the streets and was at the market. It was just.
You was too at your age.
I was born in 88.
No, you was born, but you
so
wasn't.
I'm 80, 90, 90s at the highest
I was in
point.
6th grade, 7th grade, so I'm watching other people deal that stuff and do negative stuff, and I just loved basketball, but I didn't have the, you know what I mean? It was a distraction to me.
I believe you,
I'm
but
just
we was-
saying.
I
like,
get it.
we was
I
in
can't
that
say
fight.
what you
Damn,
dreamed.
bro.
I can't say what you
I know,
dreamed.
but you
I
sitting
can't
there,
say
it's
that.
like, no,
I just
nah,
don't
I'm
see
just saying for me.
all hoopers at one point. I just feel like
me,
all hoopers at one point.
For me, I'm telling you, I never had.
Okay,
you
that's
gotta
cool.
understand something. I came here when I was 16 years old, and I came here with my cousin, which was 19, and all my family, parents, everything was back in New York. So I'm a 16-year-old kid raising myself. I ain't going to school. I'm waking up like, man, I ain't going today. You know what I mean?
Always yourself at 16.
Yeah, like
And then that's what I'm saying. That's why another thing is that's why I feel like it's need for me to give back to the community, give back to kids.
Yes.
Make sure they ain't doing what I did. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they go the right route. Make sure I could tell them from experience. Make sure we can beat it. We can't save everybody, but we can save kids. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So that's what I'm saying. And I didn't have NBA dreams. I was good at that shit.
Man,
That's what's
NBA
dope.
dreams and ball was life. Like that's like I said, I didn't want to be at home with all that stuff going on because I come from the same stuff, just as bad. I mean, we all got our own stories, but with that said, what I'm doing now, coaching and just giving back and training and just mentoring and working with these kids in the community, I love this way more than when I played by far.
Right.
And I don't know if that's just me older growing up because I would have never thought I would have said that. I never thought I would coach. Dave had this program probably 4 or 5 years before I even hopped on.
I used to be like, good, come on, man.
You're a hooper, bro. You're one of the best.
We need
Coach.
you.
I'm like, bro,
Hey, you know what's so funny about Jing? Good. In 3rd grade, he had the team, right? No, they was like 1st or 2nd graders though. We had, first, 2nd grade. You play up 3rd grade. You gonna play 3rd grade?
2nd grade.
Yeah, cause there ain't no 2nd grade really. AAU like that.
3rd grade.
So me and this is me just getting them into the coaching. So he got the young dudes. They're getting slaughtered. They're going to the tournaments. They're getting blasted. He's like, but they're young. But I'm like, bro, just chill. It's gonna be okay. Next year, you guys is gonna go and you guys is gonna be blasting the teams just how what was happening to you this
exactly
year.
What happened? Shout out to Leonard White. He that's like I used to look up to Leonard when I was growing up. He's only a couple years older than me, but he was that nice to me. We grew up as People Center babies on the hilltop, just playing at the People Center every day. And he came in the gym. I'm coaching 2nd grade, but I don't want to teach kids on the little hoops on Metro. So I'm like, nah, we're going straight to the big hoops. I only know real basketball. So we ain't doing no wristbands and you can't steal the ball. So we just going to play 3rd grade AAU. We're getting smacked. At that grade, it's tough to play up. We losing by like 50 and Leonard walks in. Oh, man, I was like, good. What's up, bro? What's going on? You're getting smacked. I was just so embarrassed. Like, bro, man, we 2nd grade. You jump right to we 2nd grade, man. They 3rd grade. But at that age, it's a big gap. It's a big difference in the height and all of that stuff. But then the following year, when we was 3rd grade, we remained playing 3rd grade AAU. So now we're playing all the 2nd graders that didn't play AAU last year. They was playing Metro. Now they playing AAU. And we just went through it. Now we just turned into, now we battling Rotary. We battling Lil JJ and Lil Will and all them got all the way up to the 8th, 9th grade.
Big battles too.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I remember some of them games. Them games used to go down.
Man, that's why I love to see what JJ's doing and Lil Will's doing, because I literally was around these kids and playing these kids.
You should do it from the back. Stand up, bro. So
Jamal's like my brother.
You gotta press exit.
Have a good relationship. But I've been seeing these guys, so I just love it. It shows me that what I'm doing is I'm doing it right. All these kids that I had are playing varsity basketball. They're sophomore and freshman, sophomore year. So now I'm starting over with the girls. I'm just going to approach it the same way. If my daughter can play varsity her freshman year, I did good from 3rd grade to.
What you think the biggest thing is now? How long you been coaching good? What, 12 years now? 11, 12, 11, 10?
10, maybe 11.
10 years in the game.
Say for sure.
From 10 years in the game, what can you say the biggest thing that you learned or that you changed or that you identify like, oh, this is gonna make me a better coach, or what's the biggest change from 10 years ago?
Patience and just how to deal with the parents. AAU's a different world. Like, if you remember, I had to take a year off. It was just, I used to take it personal when I'm picking kids up. I'm working with them. I'm training. I did a lot of stuff for free. Maul was the one who told me. I said, man, I do this for free. He said, no, you don't. He said, good. You pay to do this. Maul slick. Like, Maul got bars. So I'm like, damn, bro, you right.
Yeah,
I paid a lot of money to do this. Like, I done bought plane tickets and motel rooms and
that's real.
And dropping food and all. And I'm like, bro, you're right.
That's real.
I pay to do this. And
hey, Maul and Big Dave tried to get good out there. They tried to get him. They tried to get him. He was like, man, I might go do this. I'm like, look, bro, check this out.
That was my bro.
Tacoma, man, we got to keep we losing our kids, our coaches. Damn, they want to take everything now.
East side.
I said, hey, bro, I had to hit him. I said, look, man, you affecting the kids, but they got enough people that's affecting the kids, man. We gotta stay home and do it. Affect our kids.
I don't really, for me, and I understand it's it's like a Seattle Tacoma thing, but for me is we win when them kids win.
100%.
Scholarship,
right?
You know what I'm saying? That's when we win.
100%.
We all win. You know what I mean? It ain't because what are we doing it for? You know what I mean? We doing it for to help these kids. You know
right.
What I mean? We win when the kids win.
I don't want nothing. I don't need nothing. I just want to be a part of that.
But when we always go back and forth with that, and that's understandable. And I like you said, you want the Seattle, Tacoma, everybody to be successful, and that's good. But all I be wanting to do is our kids who are Division I kids, are talented kids, right? Mm-hmm. I feel like Daryl Hennings told me, because that's one thing I like about Daryl, man. He don't never hide no game.
Shout out to Daryl.
Yeah, for real.
Shout out to DN.
He called. I done had conversations on the phone with him, conversations in person. But one thing he told me, he said, Rotary wouldn't be Rotary. We wouldn't be who we are unless I had a kid who just stayed down and stayed loyal to the program. He could have went and did anything else, but he ended up staying loyal, staying down, ended up being the #1 player in the country. So that's what made us be who we were. So then once that happened, all the coaches, I got contacts. I was able to call coaches get kids, offer scholarships, which is cool. So with me saying all that is if our talent stays here, so like Dave, Justice, just, like names like that, right? Like how you say that they should go up, but you stay here right now. UW, say you getting Division I. Now UW's coming to watch you play. So now Jace is getting looks. Now, all the other kids in our league, and now our league can be the major league.
Can I say something quick?
What?
Because you have put the spotlight on me for a small second, and I appreciate that. But shout out to you and just what you created, you and Darren created with this whole game time thing. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we're only like 14, 15 years in.
Yep, 2012.
So
2011.
14 years, right?
Yeah.
And I always say this when people bring it up, like Rotary's been around for years and years and years. So they've got to witness their kids go play D1, go
NBA.
to the NBA, and come back and shower them with love and bless them and show their appreciation.
Coach their teams.
Game Time's first group of kids, which started with Coach Dave, is just only freshmen in college. We haven't even got the chance to even get that far yet. Those kids are about to like our kids are now about to start hitting college and hopefully going pro and all of this. And then you'll see that what you created was huge for Tacoma. It's gonna be huge.
Yeah, that's dope.
We ain't even got a chance to. You started with Barack and Bam and them guys in the third? Kindergarten.
Yeah.
Now they're freshmen in college. You know what I mean? So we're just now getting to see our results. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My kids are Justice and all the 2028 kids. I'm gonna be able to see my results and be like, okay, yeah, he made it, and I know I worked with him. I traveled. I've been to Indianapolis, Ohio, Texas,
camps,
Vegas, Arizona, Cali. Like we've been all around the world, Chicago.
Putting on,
doing this.
It's a thing, and Krishan is he's a witness of this that I'm about to say. When you got a set of kids that you care for, it's like we got to get up in the morning like we doing. It ain't about where they at, it's where they going. You know what I mean? The program, it's not where it's at right now. What it's gonna be,
right,
in the future. You know what I'm saying? So as long as we keep training, as long as we keep doing it for the right reasons, kids is born every day. You're gonna get a college player. You might get an NBA player. You might get a WNBA player. We gotta keep being us. Gotta keep being down.
Yeah, that ain't never gonna stop.
You know what I'm saying?
This is what I want. This is what I want to do.
That ain't never gonna stop.
I found myself in this. And I know we talked about Maul a lot, but that's big bro. Shout out to Maul C. He always tell me like, good man, I do this for the long run.
Right.
The long run. Like I ain't worried about right now. I'm worried about the long run.
Right.
You know what I mean? And now, and he used to say this about JJ, 3rd, 4th grade, when people wasn't even worried about JJ, when there was other names on the team, and he's like, good, bro, this is for the long, like, watch. And now I'm watching, and like the guru said, he got more scholarship offers than anybody.
17.
And I love it.
He said 17.
I love that. I love it because I remember Maul always saying, like, it's about the long run. And you're right. He didn't get those because of his dad. I'm just saying I want to see him without the #1 player in the nation and the main focus be on him. And he do.
He gonna shine.
He's going to shine.
He gonna shine.
Davion he's
shining.
He's already showing.
He's
Last
shining.
year, freshman MVP of the Narrows League. This year, done knocked off all day, already placed in state, got a chance, got a good bracket to possibly get his team to the state championship. They got to go do it. They got Auburn Mountain View in the way, who they've already beaten by 30, who play Bellevue, who I think lost one of their main players.
Who you talk? Bellevue and Auburn's playing each other, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so who you got? Who's your prediction in that game?
I wasn't too high on Auburn Mountain View. They just play hard, and their coach gives them the green light.
I just think they got more players, more key players on
Bellevue plays more like a team, but I heard Bellevue lost one of their main
Bellevue
players.
got the little guard that's pretty good.
They got him back?
Yeah.
Then I got Bellevue. I just don't know if you can win the way Auburn Mountain.
So then
plays.
Bellevue's gonna have to play Lincoln.
Yeah.
And so what you predict in that game? I'm gonna go through just want a couple
I think
predictions.
Lincoln got to worry about Mount Spokane. If they can get past Mount Spokane after they take care of Bellevue. After they take care, they got to take care of Bellevue or Auburn Mountain View. I think they'll be able to do that. They got to show up though. Like it's basketball, anything can happen. They can't get too high on that all-day win. Like no, that's what it takes every game, or you can lose. Because don't forget,
They're playing
just 2
hot
months
though. They
ago,
just beat Mountain.
Lincoln was looking real average.
Yeah.
Now they're looking good, but they was just looking real average a couple months ago.
Hey, they turned the leaf. When Jay Holder turned the leaf, the team turned the leaf.
Come on.
Jay Holder, turn that leaf, coming down, dunking.
Justice Holt,
you know what I'm
baby.
saying? Hey, it looked like a whole
gonna shock
different
the
team.
world.
It's bringing confidence out of everybody. Dave is out there having fun, smiling. We was walking out the gym. I seen the dude. He was like, man. He was like, he's not as mouthy as you would think. Like people say. He was like, but one thing about that kid, he's out there just having fun. He said he stole the ball. He's just smiling, having fun.
He lives for those moments.
Hey, when you out there doing that, man, you ain't nothing that can happen, man.
Sophomore,
you know, Jing had his Rainier Beach hat on last party. I had to bring my Tacoma. I had to bring my Tacoma boy out. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all see me bouncing? Y'all see me bouncing like this? Look.
Winner of 11.
It's gonna be so crazy.
So Mount Spokane, who's gonna win out of Mount Spokane and Eastside Catholic? Mount Spokane, Eastside Catholic, because Eastside Catholic got to play Liberty first. Who's gonna win? Liberty, Eastside Catholic, probably Eastside.
Eastside Catholic, man, they're dangerous. Eastside Catholic is dangerous.
They is dangerous when it comes to that.
They're dangerous. They're down at the bottom.
Those are teams we never
All
seen
day and
before.
Eastside Catholic is dangerous still.
I can't judge because I've never seen Liberty. Liberties, Mount
Lincoln
Spokane.
gotta get
I watched Mount Spokane. I watched a little bit on the NFHS a little bit.
You know why I'm confident in Lincoln?
Yeah.
Y'all want some controversy? Because Rodgers is a great coach, bro. He really watches that film. He really have some kids ready. I tell everybody all the time, I watch their practice and it looks like a game. And that's how practice is supposed to be.
Anybody who say he's not a good coach, I don't think, I don't know how really he's not. He's a real good coach.
I think that with Eastside Catholic and going down to Bellarmine and losing and all, he's just gonna eat up that film, man. He's the film watcher, and he's gonna.
You said his practices is good, college practices.
He's gonna have them boys ready, man. Lincoln's gonna be tough to beat.
While y'all talking, I'm just thinking about Beach Boys.
Oh man, come on, man. They better beat all day. They better beat all day. All day.
Five times.
They screaming Coach Kerr to be fired.
It might be set up. It might be all set up. Coach Kerr Coach of the Year. Hey, them guys out there in Metro. Hey,
now while y'all talking, I'm thinking J.J. Crawford, Tyron Stone. I'm thinking Marcus Ilmanese. I'm thinking Mike Ilmanese. I'm thinking the 6'9" kid.
You the host, man. Let the guest ask the question, man.
Okay, go ahead.
Listen, Beach done beat all day 4 times.
Right.
In the season. For district championship.
It might be set up.
For the season champs, for district champs, and multiple times in the season, they beat them 4 times, right? Just what if they lose that 5th game in the state and Beach do not win the state championship and O'Day moves on?
What's gonna happen?
Who had the better year?
You know how I keep.
Who had the better year? If that happens,
how I keep playing you in darts and I just can't.
Are you gonna be? And then if you beat me in the tournament. Then what?
But I ain't
you got the last laugh.
I just lost.
If you beat him in the tournament,
times.
then what?
If you put me out of the tournament, though.
Hey,
all the
what
times
are you
that
gonna
I beat
say?
You don't matter.
Listen.
Hey, Jing, if Rainier Beach and Lincoln play each other, what side you sitting on? Jing, what side you sitting on, bro?
That's a great question.
Hey,
I already thought about this.
Where you gonna go, bro?
Take the mic, man.
This what I was going to do. I'm gonna take the mic.
Sit at,
This
bro?
what I was going to do.
Where you gonna sit at?
I was going to set up my live with your live, and I was going to sit in the middle, up in the rafters.
So he can run and hide when the endings happen.
No. I'm gonna run downstairs and jump over the gate and go celebrate with my guys.
You know what? You know what would have had him over here? Shout out to Trey, man. If we had Trey right now, we would be dangerous.
You know Trey.
Trey?
Yeah, man. If he didn't leave Lincoln, man, and we had that firepower right now as well, oh boy.
Shout out to Trey Collins.
But shout out to JT. What's that kid's name from Curtis? Jalen? I should know his name by now. But
Curtis from Curtis?
They're doing their thing too.
I do want to see Lincoln. Now, all things being real, I do want to see Lincoln go to the championship. I really do. You know, it's well deserved for Coach
So
Ryan.
we don't play to lose. We don't play to lose. But remember when Bron went versus the Spurs? If his first year when he got swept, if Lincoln make it, is that win or lose? Is that's history? I mean, we don't want to go there and lose, but if we make it there, led by sophomores,
hell yeah, that's history.
Led by sophomores, that's huge.
I just think this is my. See,
remember, Beach is led by a senior.
A great senior.
The best in the world.
That's right.
We're led by sophomores.
Right. That's a fact. You're right. You led by.
When I was a sophomore and the senior was just a little bit better than me, I said, you're weak because you're a senior and I'm a sophomore.
They just got to stay
I'm
together.
better than you.
Who's that?
The core of dudes at Lincoln. They just got to stay together.
Definitely.
That's the hardest part is to stay together. See, sometimes it be about the parents. And don't say it be about Jing, because I ain't the one to be doing this shit. Because I know what you thinking, Sleep. You thinking like,
damn. Why you point at me and say I know what you thinking, Sleep?
You know what I mean? I know, because I can tell you, my twin brother.
You make decisions?
Nah, but you know what I mean, they gotta stay together. That core team, that group, gotta stay together. There'll be something special in the next year or two. But today's basketball, the gold ball gonna stay on Henderson. I'm here to say that now. The gold ball gonna stay right on Henderson in that new gym. I'm gonna go visit it, I think, tomorrow. I'm gonna go visit it tomorrow. Talk to the ball, say, yo, listen, we gotta move this spot.
We gonna end it here, man. We gonna end it here. Listen,
look,
I couldn't get on there, man. I couldn't get on there.
You watched this, I was excited, man.
My live on my face on the Facebook and be able to see them on here.
Hey, Slick.
Let me see.
You wanna end it? You gonna end it in a good fashion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm excited for the Dome.
Right.
I'm excited.
I am too.
I'll be there. I'll be there 8:39.
Shout out to Lady Aves again, man. Damn.
Yo.
Right there.
Yeah, shout out to them. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to them, though. Good. Yeah. I just want to tell you something before we end it. Man, y'all had a great season.
Shout out to the Lady A's.
Y'all had a great
season. I ain't gonna lie.
That was dope.
The world to see.
Yo,
6 girls, no returning varsity players except 2. 6 girls. Imagine how hard it is to practice and to prepare for other teams with 6 girls. Bro, that's tough to do.
6 girls
and
is
they
crazy.
Did that. They fought.
Hey, before we get off, let's say it's just gonna happen, Beach and Lincoln. It's gonna happen. Give me a prediction score so we can have it on record. Cause we ain't gonna be on here again until it's over. Next time we get on our next Monday, state to be over.
In state,
so we'll be able to talk.
In
Sorry,
state,
Mom. I love you,
what's the
bro.
score? Tell
Dad
me.
King, I love you. I got O'Day upsetting Beach in that 5th game in state. Yeah. I don't got Beach making.
Give me a score.
For Beach.
O'Day and Beach.
O'Day
Give me a score so it's on record.
O'Day wins by 3.
O'Day wins by 3. Gene, give me a score. O'Day and Beach. We know who your winner is. Give me a score.
This Bam. Babs.
When the Dubs cry. Dub.
Hey, Diago, man, I need young Kyrie, man, getting some workouts with Cam this summer, man. Show him how to get some of them bounce.
Perfect for Kyrie to work.
I need him to
with.
get some of that bounce, man. I told Jing, I said, Diago know what he doing with that training and that he know how to get them guys bouncy. So what's the score? Dub what? 60 what? 40?
69, 49, Rainier Beach.
Okay.
Dub, I'm telling you, Coach
I got Rainier
smart.
Beach winning.
Coach Mike make adjustments.
I got Rainier Beach winning
Coach
too.
Mike makes adjustments. Everybody keep talking this to and that.
You
Coach
can't
Mike
stop.
makes adjustments.
Stokes is 6'8", 240. That's
right.
LeBron in high school, bro. That's different.
The wall when they
220,
match up,
whatever size
he
he
is.
is.
4 times. Damn, can we beat him again? We lost to these 4 times, and we've had them every time. Let's just do it this time. We do it this time.
If it was the NBA and I had to bet, I'd be like,
money. O'Day's playing with house money.
Right. Just go out there and play.
Just go play your game.
See, the difference is, man.
Beaches, we have to win. We have to win.
The difference
we have to win.
The difference is this. No, they don't say they have to win. The difference is this. You got you got a teacup Yorkie, and you got a fucking pit bull. Which one you think Beach is? Nigga, Tyron Stokes never won a championship, a state championship. He never won a state championship.
That's a
Tyron
problem.
Stokes never won a state championship.
He's
You're the
pumped.
number 1 player in the nation.
He's pumped right now. He's pumped right now.
That's a problem, and you're the number 1 player in the nation.
He never won a state championship.
That means, are you a winner, or we got to show it?
Hey, we're gonna end with my prediction. Rainier Beach. I got Rainier Beach winning 65 to 49. 65-49.
But they're gonna run into him.
Who's the next? Oh, they gotta play Shorewood first, right? Shorewood, then they can play Beach. They gonna beat Shorewood. They gonna beat them. Look, it's right here. Yeah. O'Day plays Shorewood. They gonna play. Yeah, I hope so.
We don't know who Shorewood.
Shorewood's 19.
Shorewood,
they're 6-2. Nah, I'm just playing. But all right, man, tap in with us next Monday, man. We up out of here.
Tacoma.
We
Game time.
know it.
Tacktown. He trying to cut it.